Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Darcy, and today I am going to be doing a little get ready with me. I am already got my face primed and foundation on, so I'm gonna go in with concealer first actually, and basically just talk about my life because boy has your girl been busy. I am in school now, which I talked about in my other video I did recently on what it's really like to be a video production major. I said in the video, like, it is a lot of work. It's not necessarily rigorous, but it is a lot of work. And so that being said, it just kind of is hard to balance both my YouTube channel and school at the same time. And last year wasn't really able to do that either. It really affected my grades, so I stopped doing YouTube for the fall semester of 2019 because I had a lot of other things going on. I was actually participating in extracurriculars then. I am not now, but I was then, and so I didn't have it in me, so I just stopped. But then in the beginning of 2020 I started up again, but it has been an adjustment these last couple of weeks, working on projects and doing videos at the same time, filming videos, editing videos at the same time. So I've definitely been having to adjust, and I gotta tell you, I'm not doing so hot. I really just feel like I sit down at the computer to, hash out my videos and figure out what creatively I'm gonna do with them, and I don't know. I have been able to think of ideas and what I want to do creatively for my YouTube videos. I just don't have the motivation when I sit down and actually do them. So I've definitely been thinking of a plan, something to fix this and work it out, and I don't want to lose momentum. I want to be able to get at least one video out every single week. So it definitely helps to practice, which I need to keep doing anyways. So I do want to dedicate at least one video a week to my YouTube channel. I'm definitely going to stick to that. I did do a little poll on my Instagram, and I will post the results here so you guys can see. I was kind of just going through the types of videos that I've done before, and I, see my analytics, but the numbers are low in general. I don't have a lot of followers, subscribers in general, so I really have to go where I have the most response, and it's not on my YouTube channel, it's more on my social media where people know me best. Like kind of a versus between the two different types of videos that I normally do in regards to kind of like the same topics, I guess, to narrow down exactly what would be best coming from me, because it does help to have like a niche, almost like something that really you just do specifically, and no matter what I do, everything's going to be kind of under this umbrella of sustainability, green, clean living, cruelty-free living, stuff like that, just in general. So that's kind of the hue, the wash of color that's going to be on every video. But the topics themselves inside that, what do I want to talk about? What do people want to hear me talk about? What do they want to see from me? And really going from there. And I realized I needed to ask them, because deciding on my own is great and wonderful. I have a passion for these things, so I could just run with whatever I'm doing creatively, but I did want to narrow it down because there's so many options. Like, people think, oh, what am I gonna do for a YouTube video? Like, what do I even know how to do? Like, literally the possibilities are endless. There are so many different kinds of YouTube videos that you can do. It's like the list is so long, it's a little bit overwhelming, to be honest. And also, I don't want to waste my time making stuff, making content, making videos that don't excite me, don't thrill me, don't, you know, push me creatively, don't make me go out of my box to learn new things and figure out new ways to set up filming and to set up, you know, like my room, to set up my lighting, the camera, and like different angles and different shots and all of that stuff, and get, you know, like scripts and outlines, and really narrow down like things that push me creatively to really think about those things is literally what I'm learning about in school anyways, so it helps to think about it outside of school too. Definitely wanted to really push myself. I don't want to keep making the same things that I know how to make because they're easy to make and I've been making them for a long time, you know? Like, now is really the time to be pushing myself creatively. I'm using Too Faced Sweet Peach on my eyes, in case y'all wanted to know. The classic. School has been kicking my freaking butt. It is not easy. It has definitely been more difficult than the other semesters I've taken this far. I think I've just not been in the right mental space, given this entire year, to be focused on my classes. You know, I really just have been heavily feeling like I want to relax all the time. But let's see, what other updates? What have I been up to recently? Well, let's see. I got a new job, which is another life change that is pretty good, actually. I'm getting paid more money and I enjoy my work now versus before. Never really talked about it on YouTube, but I worked in a retail position, we'll call it that. Y'all know what I'm saying. And that wasn't fun. If you know, you know. I am working at a new job now and it is way more fun. The office is really cool. The people are cool. I'm having a pretty good time, actually, yeah. That's a big change because my last job, I was there for like a year and like 6 months or something like that. So it's been a minute. Like, I have not had a different job in a while. This is like messy, but I think I'm gonna blend it out. Anyways, that is it for life updates. School is hard and I have a new job. Yay. So I've been thinking about how I set up my YouTube videos a little bit differently, aside from, you know, the topics and what I should be focusing on, but also how my videos actually look and the structure of my videos. Maybe I will just go through different types of styles and see what people respond to better. I just feel like I need to put in a little bit more work in figuring that out. I have narrowed down what I am using to figure out how my videos are gonna go, and, you know, like the different steps in the process of making them. I am currently using Trello, and I will post a little picture of what my Trello board looks like in terms of content, calendar, and figuring out like what I'm doing every week for the month and whatnot. So that is what I've been doing to keep things organized and sort of like in place for my YouTube channel. Got like a coffee kind of look going on, like a dark roast kind of colored eyeshadow look. Making more art because I do enjoy doing that. Not necessarily all of it for consumption reasons. I don't always put it out there for people to see and look at. Some of it's just for me and for practice, and I think that we don't do that enough, and we put so much of ourselves out there that we don't do that enough. We don't just have stuff for ourselves, you know? It's hard to differentiate what's really you and what's really what you're putting out for other people, you know? I'm sort of still figuring out how to talk in front of a camera. I know I hear that from a lot of people, that they're just not interested in that because they don't want to listen to them talk. And I feel like I might have been adopting that same mentality a little bit recently. I mean, I always did, but I had to work through it when I was making videos kind of really regularly and just putting as much content out as possible. I definitely think that I saw myself getting over it, but then recently I kind of went back to it a little bit, and I was like, you know, I'm a little bit concerned and worried about that as well. You know, I don't know if I sound the best on camera, and it's starting to worry me a little bit. So I was preoccupied with it, and I'm still even hearing it now as I'm filming this. I'm overlining the out of my lips right now, and I'm not sure if it's the best idea, but we'll see. This is the NYX Slip Tease Lip Lacquer in the shade Sandalwood, and it does have like an orange tone to it, I think, like an orange brown tone to it. It's like orangey. Yeah, I like it. It's fall-y. It's fall-y. Autumny. It's autumny. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye.